You know when you just have a day? Hold on. You need to put the headphones up because you're going to get a better out of me. Watch it be like, oh, hey, you have no battery. Seems to be the morning started off chaotic and it's continuing chaotically. I'm supposed to be cleaning right now. But now I'm pissed. I'm too pissed to clean. I need to bitch. I hope this doesn't catch all the wind. Oh shit. All right, hold on. Everything's flying away. I'm having a panic attack. Okay. I look like a crazy person. I think some guy's supposed to come and measure shit because we're trying to get a new porch built in the back. And the big man in charge is 2 years in this project and still hasn't selected someone. Anyway, I'm past wake and bake hours. I mean, not really for most people, but this is a you won't find it anywhere else kind of situation. So I very rarely smoke, but when I do, it is filled with half herbs like mullein leaf, which is great for the lungs, rose, lavender, skullcap, nettle, lots of medicinal healing herbs, a lot of sacred medicinal healing herbs. And then I have a bunch of CBD and then just a small amount of THC that activates the CBD, but is also a sativa. And then I top it off with whatever concentrate I use. Today I used a sativa because I have a lot of shit to do, and today's the first day I've had energy to do anything in weeks. But Instagram has officially banned me from making posts. Instagram has banned me from making videos. Instagram has banned me from posting lives. They've even removed 8 lives that they're continuously reviewing. I'm on my 4th review on each of at least 4 of them. And yes, that's roses floating in the water. There's roses everywhere. Oh, and this is roses. Yeah, this is a rose. I'm smoking a rose. That's probably going to get me fucking banned from YouTube. I don't even fucking know. I don't know. Are you allowed to? Whatever. I'm doing it. Ugh, that's too close. And I even have a rose holder. I have a problem. I love roses. Oh God, I swear to you, I swear to the world. So look, we're not supposed to be smoking. We have CF. I have medical marijuana mixed with herbs, whatever. I don't smoke often. I usually use not edibles. I can't eat those. I usually use pills or RSO. But today, this is just, it's how it has to be. I'm very cautious about everything that I do. I feel like I need to explain myself. I really don't have to. It's my life. I'm dying. My life is ending. And if I have a few months, what the fuck? Does it matter? What the fuck? It doesn't fucking matter. It's so fucking windy and cold today, but it's sunny. Okay. I'm gonna go to the wind-free zone that's in the shade, light this, come back. I'm angry. We're gonna talk. Yes, we are. We are gonna fucking talk. I have a lot to say. I'm also gonna give you. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, people. Okay. By the way, whoever first popped in, thanks. Wish you would have stayed. But, I just posted this on Instagram being like, "Find me on YouTube. Good luck." No link. Just find me on YouTube. My phone only had 1%. It went from 58% to 1%, trying to make like 3 posts. Oh, hi, someone's here. Who is it? How do I know? Ah! Hi, you, whoever you are. I don't know how to use this thing. Um, is there a chat? Live chat? Oh, wait, I think I'm doing so many things. It's all new. I don't like it. Welcome to live chat. No! I'm recycling or not recycling. I'm littering. Hold on. This is why nobody lets me go out in public alone anymore, guys. I am not capable. I have left my phone everywhere. We're considering getting a tile thingy for my phone because of the amount that I've left my phone just anywhere and everywhere. Like anywhere and everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna lay on the ground. Yeah, I've got like all these fucking workers across the street that are, I think, coming over here. Okay, live chat, live chat. Okay, so will it just ever show me whoever shows up? I'd love to know. If you're there, if you're there, will you please stop it? If you're there, will you just let me know who you are? Because I'm very excited that I have anybody here. Um, I'm really in the process of decluttering my existence. Death is upon, so why not really get down to business? When I keep posting posts about death, they also don't Instagram. And I'm like, excuse me, I'm the one fucking dying. You're not Instagram. I'm posting authentic posts. They're removing they're removing posts. They're removing videos. I don't actually know what I did to piss someone off, but I pissed someone off. So there. I mean, every day it's like you have 8 new reported posts, and I'm talking like back from 2015 or something. Like I'm harmful to my audience. I'm giving false information. No, I'm giving my fucking opinion. That's not false information. It's my fucking opinion, you asshats. Oh, by the way, my skin's a wreck. Again. And I only formed scabulars. So and I don't have enough cells, blood cell, red, white, whatever, or too much and too much one, not enough another. I'm not healing well. I have scabs on my legs since October. They won't go away. I can't get them to heal. I don't have diabetes, but I am nearing the end of my days. So, yeah, I've been reading a lot of books on death and shit, just like to like really prepare myself, like for the bodily changes. Oh God, I am much further along than I had even anticipated. So I'm just striving to do good for someone. And to bitch about Instagram. Anyway, one of the first things that's so irrelevant, and I'm calling it housekeeping because it truly becomes one of the most popular questions ever is, what color are you wearing? And RMS brought out a new line of, it's really thick. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. It's called Lip Lights, and it just comes in this tube. It's the thickest shit ever, and it's not like tacky, but it has a tinge of gloss. So if you don't like gloss, I'm not a big gloss girl, but I don't mind this at all. This is Babette. This one was made specifically for Rosemary, the owner, Rosemary Swift, RMS. Get it? Yeah. So, made for her anniversary or her birthday, I don't know. I fucking love this color. We're gonna move the coffee over here, but we're gonna have, like, fucking paper towels flying in my face. We're shrug busting it today. I have not felt well in, I don't even know, months, like, really, really not well. And, like, when I do film, I wanna go live. When I wanna go live, oh my god, it is so cold, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. But I'm in the sun. Please tell me it didn't burn. It's really not looking good for me. Not looking good, kids. I'm having a day. Can't get away from the wind. Don't want to get the ground is so I'm in like 900 layers and I'm like, it's Antarctica. Honestly, I have a friend, Kendra, who lives in like Snowzilla. Oh my god, I hate my life. I can't feel either. I just should quit. I really, really need this right now. I need to calm down. I need my nerves to chill. Okay. We either have, because it's so cold, and because I've been adding concentrates just to give me that little extra boost that I need, they tend to freeze outside. Yep, it's frozen. It's fucking frozen. So I'm gonna have to take this to the backside of my house where no wind. It's like the place where wind goes to die. It's where I should have just filmed this. I'm so annoyed with my life right now. Yeah, no, it's dead. Okay. If I could just get no wind for like 2 seconds. I love that you guys are just listening to this. I hear a voice. I feel like someone's going to talk to me, but they can't hear me. Wait, I can't hear them. I don't care. It's frozen. It's fine. Why? Oh God, why do you hate me this much today? Oh, I see some smoke. Okay, I think we just might have. No, there's something very caught here, but it is warm. Has anyone had this much of an issue? I never do unless I'm out here for an extended period of time. And then my concentrate that will then seep through because I started at the top and then I cover it with flour. And I light it just enough to seal it. Um, has anyone else just freeze because it goes all the way down and then you're like, I'm just trying to get to my task. Okay, I'm going back over there. I'm sorry, guys. I need this. I need this. I just realized that you can hear me all the way over here. God knows what I said. It's not even lighting. There's something going on. Like, I can press it and but it's just not lighting. Or it's not that it's not lighting, it's that I need heat. We need heat. We need heat. We need heat. Okay, so I was going to come onto Instagram and talk about a couple things. But now I don't remember what any of those things were. Because I'm so pissed that I can't. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Jessica just broke it. Yes! Woo! Okay, now here we go. I'm advising you. Women over 35, women in your 30s, women, period. Oh, yeah, we're doing good. I feel the heat now. Women over 35. Pearl Swirl, one of my favorite YouTubers, posted a video today about this man talking about women over the age of 35. I'm not saying anything. I want you to leave comments in the comment box below. And then we be talking. Okay? I want you to watch it. I want you to come tell me your opinions. Are you fucking for real? Like, fuck you, dude. Like, you're not a good looking dude. Okay, I'm so rude. I mean, looks are subjective. So he could be a good looking dude to someone. But it's the fact of the matter that the number age 35 means that you're decrepitly old, you're disgusting, you're too fat, you're an embarrassment to yourself if you're doing anything that's social, like a club. Not that you'd ever see me dead in a club. You'd have to pry me. You'd have to pry my cold dead body into the club. That's also if I went out past like a store that would hold like 3 or 4 people. I mean, honestly, like that wears masks. Yeah. Ah, this is so beautiful today. I wish I could even tell you because one day I decided that all like the ends of like whatever I had ground, and I keep my everything in the freezer, especially if I grind it. um, and so I was like, ah, fuck it. It'll end up being like a 50-50 hybrid. So just dumped everything in there, threw in some more CBD and some herbs because I didn't know what the hell was in it. I think that's what I'm smoking because I think what I thought I was smoking was supposed to be a sativa. There's a new one out there that I don't know if it's classified as sativa or hybrid, but whatever it is like the bee's knees, if you will. My favorite strain on earth is called Guru. The first time a non-smoke version has come out is espresso. I take it every day. I love Guru. Guru is everything. If you're just trying to stay really like mellow level balanced, I mean that's the beauty of a concentrate, right? Like if you had 2 RSOs, you could take a smaller amount of like a sativa and then rub the Guru into your gums. It's actually very good for your teeth as well. We got cold again. Oh my dear Lord Jesus. I can't with this. I've never in my life Hi, who's there? Can someone tell me who you are? I would love to know. I've been kicked off of Instagram. I need to know who's here. It doesn't tell me anything other than people are here. I don't like YouTube. I'm really Today's video is just such a shit show. It had such great intention, and then Instagram alerted me to, like, all these new cases filed against me because apparently I'm the most offensive, sexy thing ever because my feet are so sexy. Still, if you want a pair of my shoes, Luke is now open to letting me do this as an option. We're desperate for cash. We're hard up here. Uh, illness is no joke. End of life, no fucking joke. Oh my God. I do not want to stand up. I am tired. I am sick. I am exhausted. And all I want to do is feel better and just have this work so that I can go in and have that energy to actually the anger energy change to streamlined energy. So I can get something done for the first time ever. I just got so excited that it was sunny out. It's fucking freezing. Like, I'd have 32 more layers if I could. I'm not doing well. I'm just genuinely not doing well at all. And anytime I get these bursts of energy, which are short and few and far between, I live for them because they let me do something and feel like a productive member of society. I already have multiple loads of laundry going and completed. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. And I made breakfast, I made my specialty tonic. I've set aside another load of laundry. I'm trying for 3 today because that's really, I think, all my body can handle. I'm just really like, this was nowhere near where I was going today because I've lost excitement about all the things I wanted to tell you. I'm just like tired. Um, life at the end. I've been reading a lot of books about life, purpose of life, meaning of life, karma, next life, spirit, roaming, people around you, how they handle or may handle things that you think it's you, but it's actually not you. It's them handling it and they don't realize that they're doing it in a negative way. Anyway, the whole point is that I've been really immersed in this literature outside of my leisure reading. I try to do like 2 educational, 3 educational, 1 leisure. But I have to get through the educational before I can get the enjoyment. Currently, I just wanna die and eat tic-tac-toe-me. Tic-tac-toe-me? Tec tteokbokki. I think it's tteokbokki. I can't remember. I've watched Kim's Convenience 9,000,000 times. It's a great show. I had a Korean friend growing up. So much of it reminded me of her family. It was just and, like, they're living just everything about it just explains so much from, like, viewing it as being a long-term younger friend to an adult going, "Wow, so that's why they did what they did." That's it just educational as shit. Um, and no, I know it's, like, not a real show or anything, like, but it's a documentary, but it shows a culture that I think we don't see enough of. I really don't think we see enough of a lot of cultures, and honestly, everything out there on TV is so, like, just it's bad. It's just really fucking bad. thank God. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I found a really cheese ball show. There's something just stuck in here, or I actually think this is my fault. I was just really, this is just not my day. Like, I was loading this bad boy, and I realized that I was like power loading. Never happened before in my life until today. Yeah, I think she's done. This is not good for me. This is not good for Jessica. Let me just put it that way. I need this. I don't even know who's watching. I love you for watching because honestly, at this point, I'm just so off track of where my mind was. I had a lot to bitch and rant about, and it started with the phone call to Bergdorf Goodman this morning. No, I don't have money. They just had 25% off of beauty, and they happen to carry the natural beauty brand that I buy. So I was like, fuck me up. I can get extra and save money still. Well, I'll tell you about that. You know what? I'm there. I'm there now. I'm focused on that. This sucks. Ugh. It's lit. I'm just not getting anything. This is definitely going to be nice. I don't know what it's like anymore. Hi, I have two of you. Could someone tell me who you are? And if you came from Instagram, because Instagram hates me. Anyway, I was getting into something serious. I've been trying to smoke this joint that I make homemade, everything from scratch. Okay, well, I don't grow my plant, but I'd love to. I have very specific strains I love, and they're really hard to come by. Yeah, it's really loose. I just packed it far too loosely down here, and that's all my fucking fault for being a freaking idiot because I was just so out of it this morning that I did nothing right. I just like, oh my god. Oh my god. I just need Does anybody live this pathetic of a life where they're just trying to get plant medicine in their system and just survive so they can continue to survive and thrive for the day? Because today I have some energy and I want to utilize it. Mm, I just realized I have a camera on. These noises you're hearing are probably terrible. I'm going to leave this up. See if people respond. I need to find a new live place since apparently I'm now banned from Instagram Live. FYI, I don't even know if you can watch any past videos. I have so many fucking things in review that have been reviewed multiple times over. You're going to hear this over and over because I'm so baffled. Like, there is someone out there that hates me. It has to be hate. That's what everybody's convinced me of because why are videos from like 3 years being taken down and reviewed? I think I have to give up on this thing. I think it and I, we're just not, we're gonna have to call it quits. Honestly, I think it has to do with my filter. I think I rolled it like crap, as well as filled it like crap. I'm basically doing everything like crap today. Um, I'm not even gonna sit down. because if I sit down, it's going to stop working. Anyway, why did I come here to talk? Why was I so heated today? Oh, the 35-year-old thing. That I want to talk about, but that was not the serious thing. Every time I've made a serious video and tried to go live and talk to you about my life circumstance currently, I keep getting my videos taken down. And that is becoming a little bit of a problem for me. Here I am trying to be mindful and caring and loving towards people and take hours out of my time when I barely have hours to even live in a day with all the medicine I take. Oh, I'm like sucking the shit out of this thing. I got nothing from this thing. I'm so sad. It's a good strain, mix of strains, whatever it is. I do only pick particular strains. So I think even if I just did like the mishmash that this is, it's going to taste good. There are very few that I would say I would never buy again. And I will tell you, it is anything in the orange, like tangerine family. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna make another. I don't know why I bothered today. I could have just had a pre-roll, but I wanted to have all my herbs. I wanted to have everything. I wanted it to just. It's so fucking cold. I can't do this. We're going inside and I'm cleaning. Like I can't. You're gonna join me while I clean today. How about that? How about we do that? Because honestly, I want the sun more than anything. But I cannot take the fucking cold. Like I'm just knocking out for it. I have a drink that is the new way I'm drinking coffee. I can't be more annoying. Like if I tried, I can't be more annoying. I really. It all started from Starbucks. It all started from the Starbucks ordering thing. The app. I'm just going. Oh my god! I feel the wind through my clothing. My door's open. Jesus Christ! I'm stressed. No, that's not food. That lovely gem. Why am I? Oh. I don't. I definitely haven't gained weight, but my glands are. Oh my god! I look so. Ew. Is that a? Do I have a double chin? No, look at those golf balls. Here. Look at me. I'm like a dead woman. I'm inside. I sat outside for like 40 minutes. I'm not going to post this. It's just too exhausting. I don't even know. I'm ready to go to bed. I feel so sick. I want to get anything smoky off me. I don't like that smell. God, I need Jesus or something. No, I do not. I take that back. I say that in the regards that I need just like something to be like definitive. Not really definitive, just like a warm embrace. I need you. I love you. I'm here for you. Everything's gonna be okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Um, as I warm up, I'm like, okay, I could talk for a few more minutes. It's warm. I don't really want to wear this. I want to put my normal stuff back on, but I just don't care. I have this massive headache that's, I don't even know. I just want to puke everywhere. Like, worst headache of my life kind of thing. I've had it for, it feels like decades. Um, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I know I'm not feeling well. I know it's worse than the usual not well. I'm worried. Okay, I'm gonna golf. This might be weird. I'm so sorry. Ugh, I'll have to listen to that back. If it's god awful, leave a comment below. Just keep telling me what I'm doing wrong, and we're gonna be on the right page together. Okay, I'm moving to a warm location. It's what I call my warm location. Please plug into the wall. All right, one sec. Oh my God, I realized that you're still listening to me and you can hear everything. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. All right, hold on. I'm checking laundry then. If you know, you and I are this close to each other, is this actually dry? I have dry laundry? It's the little things in life, guys. Small feats, big return on me feeling somewhat productive and better about myself than where I've been. If this big belly, no, this big sweater. I have two sweaters that are absolutely massively, massively ginormous. And do you hear me? This is just like me trying to breathe like a normal day. Jesus Christ, do you even understand, guys, what it's like to just constantly have no energy and not be able to breathe? If you want to breathe like me, okay, so they say CF breathing is taking a straw, and if any one of you says you just smoked, guys, you have to realize the minimal amount of smoking that was done. Okay, strong A right there, coming out the gate. Minimal amount of smoking that was done, more specifically because God, I'm so cold, I'm gonna die. I just want to die. It has not changed anything in my in and out availability, because my in and out availability is simply based upon the fact that, Jesus Christ, I'm cold. It's not based on that fact. I'm just sharing I'm going to die. Okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to put more laundry in the laundry. It's going to be okay. I have to talk myself into everything. You know what? This is how we're doing it. This is my YouTube video. I'm not here, but you can hear me. I'm keeping up with my doing of things. I swear I will be back, bundled in the appropriate attire. Oh my God, I feel like stupid because my husband can't sort his clothes and I'm not sorting them for him. I'm washing them as he puts them in. I just can't. I'm so exhausted. I just can't. Um, I just need a hat. Like, oh my God. I've never felt like so deprived of anything other than my existence. Uh, and everything is a thing. It's like there's no yes, like there's no simple hard and fast yes. There's like 187 varieties of fuck no, Jess, get over that. But there's never quite a yes unless it's are you doing worse? Why, yes, Jessica, you are. Dumpling. Suck it up, buttercup. That's what my mom says. Uh, Other than that and calling me Queenie, I gladly accept my divaness and I make no apologies for it. Breathing. This is breathing every day. So if you want to breathe like an average CFer, I don't know if they say to do it for 5 or 10 minutes because I'm pretty sure that's probably not recommended. But maybe it's 5 or 10 breaths in and out, like through your mouth, in and out. Christ, that was so much shit to bring up. Please, oh my God, I warmed it. And you'll understand in a minute. I'm coming your way. Actually, no, I'm not. This is on upside down. I swear to God, if I could just get through the day. And it's not fully warm. Okay. Laundry. This is my very exciting, riveting life. Laundry. What's happening for me is that all that energy I had to work on the big project I'm trying to work on is out the window because I did all the laundry instead and used all my power on fucking laundry fighting with Bergdorf Goodman. They came through. They came through hot. They did a really nice thing that I never knew them to do, but they really did fuck up. So they really were very kind for their fuck up anyway. I've never once had a company say, hey, we didn't know, or that it charged us an overdraft fee because it was taken out and then taken out again. And then my husband nearly lost it on me, and rightfully so, because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I'm like, what do you mean? It's already been paid for. Yeah. So they paid our overdraft fee because our bank wouldn't. Fucking pretty dope. Okay. Coming to you in my sweater of all sweat-hot-haws. Anyway, we were talking about breathing and how I can't and how you probably can. And I should probably watch that in playback, but you know, it's life, it's body parts. If I offend, if I showed you a bit of me, I'm sorry. I don't really care. It's just like anatomy, bro. Oh man, my skin looks so rough. Can you believe? Can you believe that this mark is an age spot? This is a scab that I've had for, I would say, at least 2 months. I would put this in January. I got it in the beginning of the year so that it makes this line look heavenly. These are all sunspots. All my sunspots slash sunspot freckles are here, here, nowhere else. Oh, and my knees. My knees. My knees, my nose, And apparently I didn't realize this area. I don't know. If I would have known that I couldn't put the rest of my coffee in there. Okay, there are several things I was talking about before. So I'm going to give myself 15 minutes of this, mainly because I'm sitting in front of the heat, and the heat is alive. Like living. This is living. I will take some time, and I will turn the heat on a little higher than usual, and just sit in front of the main level fan because they have like the old school. Maybe they're not even considered old school. I just haven't seen any since I was a little kid, but like it's sealed. Those like vent things that like face the air out so I can face it like directly at me, like in my clothes, keep it warm, and keep it like a heater. I love it. So I'll put it up to 70 just. It's only 2 degrees warmer than the house, but just for like a half hour or whenever it hits 70, it's just the most amazing miracle of life. That's been one of the exciting things happening in my life is that I'm so cold and I can't regulate that. All I do is wear vintage nightgowns. This is one. I don't care how big they are. This is like size 14. I'm okay with it. Um, Vintage nightgowns. Oh yeah, this is another scab. This one's been months. They're all not healing. You should see my legs. I won't even like show you the inside of my thighs. It looks like I have like chicken pox. I do not. It's just whatever the fuck this is. Whatever C. diff thing is doing to me this time. I've just decided I just shouldn't be around people. Um, I'm getting sicker the more that I even go out once a week with Luke. I'm feeling sicker physically, like ill-wise. Um, so I'm starting not to leave my house again. Um, I may occasionally go for the drive with him to the store and sit in the car, or we'll do an order pickup and I'll just go for that. The only places that I really have frequented in at least the past month is one place that I used to be at like 8 times a week. Now I'm like never there because, I just hear a lot of COVID stories and I'm like, you know what? I feel unsafe. I feel not good about this. Um, so I decided that's not really a good idea for me. Um, the the breathing technique, essentially what they say, I want to say it's 5 to 10 minutes, but I feel like if I say that, I might kill someone. So let's just say 5 or 10 breaths. And it's in and out through your mouth with a straw. Not this straw, this is heart shaped, it's not going to give you a thing, but a regular sized straw. That's a standard CF patient. Like a good 10 breaths. You don't have to go deep, you don't have to go crazy, you don't have to do anything. You may notice that your heart starts to pick up. You may notice that you're feeling a little dizzy. That's okay. You'll be fine as soon as you take your mouth off the straw. If it is 5 or 10 minutes, I feel like that would give you. Ange, are you okay? The door's open again? Okay. Okay. I literally just walked over here. The door was not even open. I was filming and it opened, and Yeah, I was in the kitchen and it opened at one point, and I was like, "Is this a joke? Is someone like?" Yeah, I'm like literally like, "Is there a message behind the doors?" I read the book Signs, Ange. I'm convinced that book is telling me something. Uh, anyway, so if you breathe through a regular straw, um, you could look it up 5 or 10 minutes, but let's just go for 10. I'm not doing it. Fuck no, I can't. I'm barely like this little straw, the skinny one. I am like, those little stir straws that you get at the store? Like, where's the last place I've seen one like that? I don't go to them often, but I had to get a gift card. A Dunkin'. I think they have those little tiny stir straws. That is what I would call my breath. A standard straw would be a healthy, average CF breath. I try to give people this task so they can kind of get a sense of what it feels like. But they're just sitting. My just sitting, my body's working a million times harder. So I there it's just not like it's comparable enough to get an understanding of what the breathing feels like, but it's not comparable enough to really feel how I feel, because if you put that inkling of a feeling and then you throw in the different illnesses, the fact that I'm drowning from within in my own mucus, and my walls of my lungs with the newest addition is feeling really sick to my stomach. I have been throughout. Um, but you put in essentially a hardening or concrete of the lung, the rib, it doesn't expand and contrast. So you might start feeling like you're getting out of breath doing that 5 or 10 rep. That you start taking bigger breaths, being like, "Where's my normal oxygen flow? Where is my normal lung flow?" I've seen people at like 5 breaths in be like, "Okay, I can still go." And I would be curious enough to see. I'd be curious enough to see people doing that while, I don't know, taking a walk. Just just to see what their thoughts are. And that's just like one tiny snippet of everything. Let's the snippet. It's standard for an average healthy person. That's probably like they might have like one other small snippet. Oh my god, I'm not feeling well. I know I said that I got on here and I was like gung ho and I was ready to do it. And yeah, so since Instagram now has officially banned me from basically everything, I have no reason for existing on Instagram. Um, Thank you for all that popped over to my live on here, which I never wanted to come back to this platform again. Um, let's talk Patreon. $5 a month. I'm not sure how many posts. At least one a week, two a week. Um, we'll get real. We'll do the real talk. We'll do the real stuff. Please leave comments below. If my drinking with the with the headphones on is the most vomitorious sound you've ever heard. I will not drink or I will omit the headphones. It just captures my voice better. What were my other questions? Oh, yeah, Patreon. Would you? Because that's basically the only way you're gonna see me at this point. I don't know what's going on. But someone really, really doesn't like me and is reporting the shit out of me because I know I'm a nobody on Instagram. I have thousands of followers, yes, but I don't have millions of followers or hundreds and thousands of followers. So if someone's reporting videos from 8, 9 months ago, videos that have been reported several times, that are being rechecked for the fourth time in 3 cases, I did not even know that they took my rights to go live away until today. So we're really, whoever hates me so much, why do you even care that I post? Why don't you just stop following me? Unless you really just hate watching and being a bitch. Trust me, karma is one. You'll get yours, okay? Um, Either stop following me so I can just use the platform I'd like to use. My God forbid I have an opinion about anything because, it's probably some man that got salty because I said something about men in general. And I always say I'm generalizing here. And he's feeling like his dick measuring contest doesn't add up. Yeah, I just said it. I have a bigger dick than you. Get over it. Yes, I do. Okay? I am getting pissed. And I am getting flagged for being sexual because I post a shoe photograph. Shoe photograph. It's too sexual. I posted my feet with the question of, you know, OF, being a spicy accountant, just showing feet. I got that removed. Um, I have 4 videos in particular that have been removed. 3 videos in particular that have been removed 4 times now, and they're being reviewed again. They're over an hour. They're talking solely about my health. I don't think that they have any right to take that away when I'm talking about my health journey, and these were very critical videos. Um, I mean, I could see one person if they found me, if they cared that much to go, "What is Jessica Pritchard up to today?" I could see that being the only human being on this earth that would flag these types of videos because, "Hi, are you from my Instagram?" Because I'm trying to find out who is from my Instagram that keeps coming on and off. Thanks for joining, by the way. I can't see any people's names or anything, although I have not used this platform in so very long. Um, so I don't know who everybody is, and I don't know your usernames over here. The goal is not to stay on YouTube. Instagram has banned me from being live because, God forbid, I talk about things like death, actual things, real things, not surface topics, like real fucking things. Having an illness, what it's like to live with an illness, talking about health, beauty, skincare, the natural way, the Eastern medicine way, not the Western medicine. Let's just throw shit at you, give you drugs, you're gonna be fine. No, false. I talk a lot about the FDA. I have a lot of opinions about a specific foundation who, in my personal opinion, even though I don't tag them or tag my illness, I just think somebody that works there that I already know who they are is flagging these very specific videos because all the videos flagged are either I'm too sexual because my feet are out. I'm not even joking. I'm not even nothing will ever make sense to me in this world. People can send me their penis 5 times a day, different penises, doing different penis things, but I can't be barefoot. Are you fucking for real, Instagram? Hello. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just being really, really, really frank today. I have no need to be filtered, and I'm not going to be filtered. I've decided, fuck you. Fuck you all. Not you people. Just fuck it. I'm like, you thought I was no filter before. You're gonna get new no filter. Just fuck it. Um, yes, that is why I'm thinking Patreon is the way to go. Nobody can fuck me up on Patreon. Um, and that would be like a $5 a month subscription. Um, I've had a lot of people interested on Instagram, and they're like, we would be happy to pay $5 for you because a lot of you I hear love to listen to me during your dinner making session. And you send your kids out of the room and you happily listen while you do you. So thank you. I really appreciate the compliments. Today's is the most disjointed because I've had 5,000 things go wrong and they just continue to do that. And now I'm exhausted. Everything that was going well is now just like, what is life? Nothing's worth it. That's how I feel. Yeah. What is life? I'm exhausted. I did things and then now I'm tired and I'm getting none of the other things done. Not that this is helping, but I'm pissed. Yes, I am. Very pissed. And I need to vent about it somewhere. And since you're moving from there to here, you clearly want to hear me vent about it. Um, but yeah, so my feet are too sexual, and my health journey is offensive to others. My health journey has gotten me banned in over 100 countries. Cool. On top of that, it's on its fourth review for copyrighted music, apparently, when there was nothing but my voice. So, my husband has come to the conclusion that it is someone who really does not like me. If you really hate someone so much, why do you even follow them? Why do you even bother? Leave hate comments for God's sake. Do something other than report a video and be a dick. I'm not even making money off these videos. These videos are made to share information about my life and to help educate others in so many different forums. So I'm actually feeling really angry because it's doing a disservice to my audience, which are predominantly fashion people. I'm calling you people. It's just it's people. Sorry, we're going with it. Just we're going there. Fashion, health, wellness, natural beauty, and apparently just my sass. My sass is enough to keep people around. Again, this is why I always come back to the idea of a podcast. But I just feel like I'm not consistent enough. I don't feel well enough to even have a consistency situation. My husband has even said that he would try to help me. Oh my God, the heat stopped, and I was utilizing that for this moment. I'm gonna die. Um, anyway, I'm definitely gonna go soon. It's too cold. I can't sit like this. I'll die. I'll literally die. Um, I just wanted to share what was going on and be completely transparent. I don't have a lot to go off of. Let's just say this may or may not be the first or fifth time that I've been punished by my doctors. Do I think it's a really fair medical plan? No. Do I think that in the past it's been successful for them because I cave? Yes. Is it going to be this time? Hell to the no. They can call me. I'm not calling them. I don't care if I can't breathe. I will die before I call them. That's where I'm standing. I'm giving them until April. We're in a real rough space together. Although I really need them for something really important. So I'm in an iffy stage right now. But right now, I told my husband he has some issues about his body right now, some health concerns that have recently come up, and in his head he's freaking the hell out, and I'm like, you need to stop freaking out because that only makes things worse. It's just facts. And I was like, I will not make a doctor's appointment. I will not call my team. If they call me, I won't even call them back until you make a doctor's appointment. So he told me he couldn't make a doctor's appointment today because he's just too busy to do that. But he'll make one on Friday. I'm not even calling my doctors until he has gone to his appointment and subsequent follow-ups that will come with it if they are concerned of the 2 things he is now worried about. Um, I love that something's happened to make him want to go to a doctor because I would really love him to go to the doctor, as would everybody want me to go to the doctor, but I need my doctor to actually want me. Like, I need the team, the whole team, and the team is not providing. The team is not the team right now. Mhm. And I don't know who is genuinely I don't know if it's the nurses being gatekeepers or because of our last conversation via text where I was really pissed, but there are certain blood tests that haven't been ordered. There have been a lot of tests. It's like because I won't do the exact thing that they want me to do. I'm really annoyed. This scar is making this side just look so terrible. I was like, "Oy." It's because I won't do exactly what they want me to do, nor should I have to. It's my end of life and I get to choose how I go. They're purposefully taking it out on me. They've done this before with other things, other medications, and I have budged after a month or so when I'm getting really sick. I've been really, really sick for some time and I refuse to budge. They will not get me this way. They will not get me this way. This is not how we're doing things anymore. We made agreements, we made promises, and nothing as usual. And that's the problem. Nothing as usual is going right. That being said, not a novice or not a newbie at this. I want to say novice, but my brain is just not there. I'm getting so tired. I'm like, I just am slowly going to inch to the floor and fall asleep, and you can just watch me sleep for another few hours. Um, life, right? Um, yes. So for the time being, anytime I choose to go live, I am going to post that on Instagram with a direct link. Today was just one of those days that nothing good was happening. If Patreon sounds like a great idea, leave a comment below. If the sounds here, if it picked up too much wind when I was outside, golfing from swallowing, any of the above, anything you didn't love hearing, please let me know. I need to know if I can or cannot use this. I'm just trying to sound clearer and more concise. I am exhausted. I still have 500,000 things to do on my list of 500,000 things, and I'm not sure anything's going to actually get done. So, yep, that was my neck. You definitely heard it because it was in the headphones. Sorry. Um, a double back break in 1 year, one after the other, when it wasn't perfectly healed yet. I have a whole new shape. Like it healed in a whole new angle. Even my gynecologist acknowledged the difference of my pelvis compared to all of my previous visits. That's how much I have done a little numeruno on my body. Um, yeah, so can't give you much on my health. I can give you as much as I have, which is not much right now. Or it's it's really all that they can do. So, and it's really all that I've said to anyone. It's just I really need to get one more thing straightened out before I feel like, I need to make one really big decision, and I don't know how to answer that question by the doctors, nor do I feel comfortable making that decision. I just so that's like summarizing all of today. The coffee recipe with tonics and such. It's gonna have to be another day. I'm a dead person. I made it. It was fine. It tastes fine. It was. It was. Wow, I have so much energy. I love it. And now I'm like, I wish I was dead. I never want to be awake again. And that is the quick shift of 1 hour of attempting to do anything productive. If I was walking, it would probably be like 20 minutes max. So, unfortunately, there are so many noises. It is so windy out there. Um, yeah, so I am going to go. Please let me know again who of you were from Instagram and your Instagram handles if they're different because I can't see any of your names. Like there's no way for me to tell who's here. I don't even know how to use this. I haven't used this platform in so long. So I don't think I've ever even used the live here. So I'm just doing kind of the best that I can. Um, yeah, I got nothing to say. I'm just tired. I hit that limit where you're gonna get nothing. I'm gonna go into like a warm stupor and just sit there quietly, and that's what happens for so much of my day. I get so worn out that if I don't fall asleep, I just stare in front of the heat. There could or could not be sound on, it doesn't matter. Um, when I was really sick, God, 10, 15 years ago, I would have like maybe 1 or 2 days of my sickness where I would have days where I'm like, I sat on the floor for 12 hours and I didn't even know I sat on the floor for 12 hours. And it would be when my husband would come home and I'm like, and it was when I'm, not sleeping very well. So I'm up very early and I stay there all day. And like at that point, I wasn't having to do meds quite as crazily on a schedule the way that I am now. Um, but I consider an hour of actual movement during the day my maximum. There are times where I know that we're gonna do something that would be special, and I will just sleep for 3 days prior, just as much as my body will humanly sleep in case it's more than an hour or 2, and so I can still function. Yes, I use a lot of marijuana to function. If I don't, I'm just asleep, like, literally asleep like a baby, without any acknowledgement of sound around me. Um, like, you're seeing a whole different me. Still sassy, still sassy, but, you're seeing a very natural, unhealed, unwell version, and you're seeing a very natural reaction to some of the medical things. I had a lot more interesting stuff to share, but, there's always time for that in another video. And I'm gonna say this again because I know I said it either At the beginning of this video or in the Instagram video, I get asked all the time, although this is a balm and I didn't put it on thick, I just put it on light. And I've been drinking the whole time and I smoked my rose blunt. I wouldn't even call I'd that irritating as hell that was. Anyway, um, I guess if note to self, if I plan to be sitting outside in this ice cold weather, even if in the sun, do not put concentrate in there because it's going to block your or your flour because it refreezes. Even with the heat, it's not warm enough to keep it going. Or I'm not smoking enough, like quickly. I wasn't looking for rapid succession today. I was just looking for a vibe. Anyway, the lip color that has now faded. I mean, it hasn't faded really badly. I mean, it just looks a little messier, as everything does for me with gloss. But it's more of a balm, a heavily, 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 heavily tinted balm. And this is always the number one question. What lip color are you wearing? Like if I could answer one question from every video, the number one question is, what lip color are you wearing? So I always try to remember to say it, and I don't know if I said it in this video because I know I said it in the stories after I found out that I couldn't go live. Oh, why do people hate me so much? And if you do, why don't you just leave a damn page? God, you don't have to like what I have to say. That's the beauty of Instagram and social media is you can just go the fuck away, okay? God. I just know it's a man. I just know it's a man based on the topics of the videos, etc. I know it was a man. And if it was a woman, you must be a Republican, and I sure as hell must have offended you. You could just leave and like call it a day. I don't care if you're a Repub, a Dem, independent, do you? But if you're going to get pissy because I said something that is an opinion in which we are living in a country of freedom of speech where we are allowed to have that opinion, you could easily write in the comment box below and we could have a discourse. Or you could just stop following me and leave me the hell alone. Okay? Okay. Lip color I'm wearing. RMS has created a line of lip balms. And I think they're called lip brights or they're new. They're in a metallic package. They are really, really, really thick. And I really love that. So that the thickness, if it's a color, it's heavily concentrated. And this has been through smoking and lots of straw drinking. And me constantly itching my face because I'm freezing sitting here, so my nose is getting cold and it's starting to run. It's just so stupid. I cannot regulate my temperature to save my soul. I just can't, and it's driving me freaking crazy. But it's called Babette. They made it for Rosemary Swift, RMS. There you go, you got it. They made it for her birthday or the company's something year anniversary. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. I just thought it was so beautiful, striking, clean, natural, da 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 da. And I just really like it. I've never tried these products. She came out with an eye product like that. Haven't tried it. I typically it depends. It just depends on where I'm going, who I see, and how good I have to pretend like I look so I look like I'm normal, or if I just don't give a fuck how I feel. And I'll just do that. Yeah. Um, it's really a one or the other that you're gonna get from me. I'm also doing a face Detox, I wanted to talk about that. If I do this again this week, if I have any energy left in me, because I just constantly feel like I'm gonna throw up as I'm talking to you. Um, I'll be better informed on Instagram. I will let you know just a touch in advance, and I will have a direct link to get you here a little bit easier, so we won't have to worry about the game of back and forth. And and until Instagram Live lets me go live again, I guess I will be seeing you here. Okay. Smooches, kisses, love. Thank you for joining me. I've had people in and out, and that's really appreciated. Um, I don't get social media, y'all. I don't like this whole hate watching shit. Whatever. Hate watching. Just leave a hate comment. At least I know that it's you. I would so much rather see people be dicks in my comment box than report my video or my post that should never have been reported. Not one of them. Not one of them was sexual. Not one of them was revealing. Not one of them had anything to do with anything other than my illness, where I'm standing in my illness, decisions that I had to make. We haven't even gotten to the new decisions. And I'm really just perplexed at what people report because none of it is what I would say offensive term. I would not call any of them I don't post offensive material. Like, if you're offended, I'm curious why. More than likely, it's my mouth, and that's cool with me. I have a mouth. I'm not silencing it. I will never silence it in any fathom or in any way fathomable, whether it be just me talking or it is my opinion. I will not be silenced. I don't need to be. It's fucking stupid. Everything I said is pertaining to me. Things that you can do, but you should check with your doctor. Like, I have a whole relationship with my team, one that I talk to the most, and he knows that I do use that way on occasion. And it's really more of a let's look at this, let's see how it goes, let's microdose, let's do this, let's look at different options and see what's most effective for you. But it usually helps me clear mucus even more than not. And that is because my lungs are not doing what they should be doing. And they should be doing this, they should be doing this, they should be doing all of this, like any kind of an accordion. And my lungs, when I breathe in, they're doing this. And I breathe out, and they're doing this. And there's none of this. And the lower half of my lungs are like filling with fluid. Um, and that's drowning me slowly, and the rest is just not moving. So it's just if I can get mucus out anyway, I'll take any way I can get it. So it does help a lot. And we found that either having a 3 blunt day or micro dosing days are the two most effective for me. And it really does come down to if I have plans and how I have to go, because then I have to switch to a pill or some or an RSO or a vape if really bad. I do have panic attacks. I do use a lot of medication. Um, but sometimes my husband and I have found that in mid panic attack, me having a few hits of a vape, certain vapes, very specific strains only, will subside the panic attack before any medicine could ever have. I'm just putting it all out there. Has never or could never, in my opinion, unless it was strong enough, which would defeat the purpose of it being for the panic attack. It would be a regular dose. And I'm on enough regular doses of shit. So let me know. Let me know if you've come here from Instagram in the comments down below. Let me know your handle. You don't have to say your name. I'm totally cool with that because I know you guys by your names on Instagram and I know your handles well enough if you're the ones hanging out with me on the regular. And yeah, Patreon, let's talk. That's where I'm at right now. Hopefully, I can come back later this week in better spirits. I swear to you, it's like every time I try to do something, another thing. I am so sick that it actually makes me just want to cry that like Instagram takes that freedom away from me. And it's so stupid because I'm like, it's just fucking social media, Jessica. Who the fuck really cares? I just find it hurtful that someone couldn't just write something nasty and instead report me, and then that shuts me down from being my authentic self. Like, if I can't be my authentic self on a platform, why the hell am I on the platform? I'm an asset to people who are ill on the Instagram platform. I know it. I've gotten enough validation where I can accept it. I can accept that I have one skill set that helps others. And if that's being taken away, that privilege, that right, then Instagram, you're really fucking fucked up. Just saying. And I don't want to work on this platform anymore. I left it years ago for the reason that I did. And I just only see one option. And yes, it would be a pay platform. So am I worth $5 a month to you? That's for you to decide. Yeah, I'll wait for some responses. I'll throw some shit up on Instagram. Come over here, blah, blah, blah. This is not one of my best videos, not even in the remote least, and I don't really care because it's just showing you how badly I feel and how off I am. I just feel sick, like I'm gonna throw up everywhere. So, just love drugs. They're my favorite. They're really winners. They're really keeping me alive and keeping my quality of life up. Sarcasm. I hope you got that. I'm going to go now, for real. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate all of you for popping in from Instagram or old school followers on this platform. And yeah, you literally just saw like the uptick to the downfall. That is life to a T for me. I get about a good hour, maybe two. So thanks for joining me. Sorry it's long-winded. Sorry it was super disjointed. Normally I'm way more put together than that, but today just wasn't the day from Jessica. That's fine. Thanks. Love you all. At least this video is consistent time-wise to all my other videos. So, hour and a half typical, maybe 2 hours. And the beauty is, if you're done for the day, you can just hit pause and come back in another day or two and pick up from where you left off, just like a really good podcast. Oh, okay. I don't know how to end this. So, oh, whoa. We're doing this right now. Sorry, guys. We just, oh, oh, oh. Sorry, this is just, wow. Okay, that was fun. Something new I just learned. Way too late in the game. I'm just actually trying to find how to stop the video. I have not used this in so long. I don't oh dear. I think it's this. Okay, if it is this, love you, bye.